So guys, I just want to kind of record this video to tell you guys about that I'm on a break from trading. I'm just documenting my journey on here. And right now, I've taken a break from trading for like 2 weeks or maybe 3 because I was on a losing streak and it was so bad. I had 2 profitable weeks. And then the first week I broke even. It was like $12. It's paper trading, so it's not real money. It's just how much money I would have realistically made. But first week was $12. Then the second week was $90. I had like 4 wins and 9 losses that week. And yeah, my wins were definitely bigger than my losses. So I came out in profit of around $90. I'll put a screenshot up here. And also just the third week, like, I got emotional. It was like completely different, and just wanted to make this video because just to share what I learned from that experience. And basically what I learned was that losses are like a gift in disguise. Like, I've heard a lot of people talk about that in a lot of trading videos, but I was like, wait, what? And now I kind of felt that because I would have made like $100 in 2 weeks, and then I blew it like all, and I lost like $3 or almost $4,000 in pay. I would have lost. Let's just make that clear. I did not lose $4,000, but just I would have lost about $4,000, which would be pretty insane. The first trade of the day, it was like on Ethereum, like pretty much I went in really, like, not with a lot of size because I was kind of like, it was like the first trade of the week, and I just didn't want to start off like heavy how I usually am. Like, usually I'll like, my average risk for like per trade is like $20 or so. And yeah, the first trade I was risking like 5 or something, or maybe less. And I just wanted to, like, like that first trade of the day, it just wasn't. Yeah, I don't even have words for this, but just the first trade of the week, I just want to like go in a bit not that heavy. So I just want to go just a bit light on the trade. And basically, yeah, that was like profit of $2. Well, I would have made about like $10 or $15, $20. I don't know how much, but if I was just risking my average size, but just, I just want to start the week that day. I just want to start the week that way. And basically right now I'm on a trading break, and just, I have like, I don't know, it feels like, yeah, I don't know, life is kind of boring right now. I mean, of course, trading, it's not a game. It's like you can lose a lot of money, and people have lost a lot of money doing it. But yeah, just I'm quite grateful those losses happened to me, because like, if I was on a green streak like that whole week, like, I would probably not be on a trading break. But right now, I'm on a trading break. Currently, it's the 27th of September. My birthday is soon though, so I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm turning 15 soon. Yeah, just I'm quite grateful for those losses, and what I learned from that as well is that if there is a change of character, like against your, like, I just learned a lot of ways on how to mitigate your losses on YouTube and everything. I was just like searching up, and this video right here, I don't know the exact creator. It's like Robert Camerson, Warrior Trading or something, I don't know, but that 1 hour video like really changed the game. Like, even though right now I'm not trading, I still do watch the charts though, like kind of backtesting here and there. Yeah, that video like completely helped me so much, like on how to mitigate losses, why one loss can lead to a losing streak, and how to avoid getting emotional and stuff like that. For example, I personally know that if I get stopped out by news, like, I can go into a spiral of like losses in trading. So that's one thing I learned from that video is, like, if I get stopped out by, if I go from, for example, let's say my max trades per day is 3, so I cannot take more than 3 trades a day, but I usually take 2, so the third one is just, it's just a bit complicated. But for example, if I have 1 win and then 1 loss, I stop for the day, because it can, if you lose one time, you're more likely to lose another time. And yeah, just for example, if I win 2 times and then the third, I can take another trade, but well, my max losses is 2 for the day, and my max wins that I can take is 3. So no more than 30 trades a day. So that's one thing I learned. Also, if there's a change of character in the market, so for example, let's say you're betting that the market is going to go down, and then if it makes then a change of character to the upside, then you would know that, oh yeah, it's kind of going against your, like, maybe it might be liquidity sweep or something, but just, yeah, I would like reduce size, like take profits, because most of the time, if there's a change of character, that means that the chart wants to go the other side. So then I will exit like 90% of the trade, and 10% I will just keep in there and put my stop loss at like a previous break of structure, or swing high / swing low, depending on the trend. Also, one thing that I learned, like one of my favorite entry models is a bullish or bearish engulfing candle. Basically, those are one of the strongest ones. And if there's a consolidating market, and then you're betting that like the market is going to go one way or another, then maybe wait like one engulfing candle and then 1 momentum candle. Usually that means like it directly goes, but you do have to be quite quick though, because the moment that momentum candle is going to close, that like might just go up, and like your entry is going to get messed up and everything. So that's one thing I learned. I just basically, from that one video, I kind of learned, it kind of taught me a lot about like how to mitigate losses and maximize profits. Just, I'm still like back to staying and everything, just like, yeah. Also, one thing that I learned, I've been trading for 11 months now almost, and pretty much almost 1 year, but yeah, I will have to make, I'm gonna make a video like in a couple of months, like when officially I've been trading for 1 year, about all the things that I learned, from liquidity to fair value gaps, break of structures, things I personally noticed, favorite entry models. And also, one thing that I want to mention right now in this video is like, I've like tried a lot of strategies, like changing strategies like every single time is just not good, because like just like it's gonna mess you up. Like you think, oh yeah, this strategy doesn't work, so I'm gonna hop into the next one, and I kind of did that for a long time. Like I was trading trend lines, breaks of structures, Fibonacci extension, Fibonacci retracement, TJR strategy, and right now, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of switched strategies again, but it just, the previous strategy, of course, just wasn't trading in the direction of the trend, which I don't really like, and just I didn't really like the how it was formed. But I mean, I did have like a couple of green trades with it. For example, right here, I'll just put a screenshot up on the S&P 500, or like this, or other wins. But I also took a lot of losses and other stuff. But just like, I'm just like telling you guys, go watch this video from this guy right here if you want to learn how to mitigate your losses. I'm not like affiliated to him in any sort of way. I'm just a normal 14-year-old kid, just interested in the financial markets, and basically just that really helped me out. That video, like, it taught me a lot. I'm still not done with it, but just like I have like 4 minutes left on the video, and then I'm completely finished. But yeah, just go watch that video, like if you're like on a losing streak or something. Also, one thing that I learned was, I know I've talked a lot of this in this video, but also one thing that I learned was that if you're like, risk management is so important. I know like a lot of people stress it, but I cannot stress it enough. Like, just risk management is so important, because like I said, one time I had like 1 week where I was profitable. Like I made like $90. Well, I would have made it's paper trading, but I would have made $90, and I had like 3 or 4 wins that week and like 9 losses. And most people would think, oh yeah, he took 9 losses. Then like it probably means that he wasn't profitable, but I was profitable because I had like 3 trades that was like $340, um, and then like 9 losses that were like small. So yeah, that's about it. What I learned, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video or like when I'm interested. And I know like I don't edit these videos much, but yeah, I don't know. Probably in the future I will be trying to edit these videos more because it just takes time because with school and everything, you know. So see you guys next time.